And we are live. We are live.
We are back again.
Yay! Another thankful Tuesday.
Yes.
Woo! Tell someone to tell someone.
Now we are back again. Now Lisa Chi is back again.
Woo! See how time flies.
Seriously. On a day like this, I'm super excited. Like, God, I can't wait. I can't wait to talk to our audience, our awesome audience. Seriously. Oh.
It's been raining here, sis. It's raining cats and dogs. Like you can hear the thundering. It's like outside. It's really
Same here. In the morning here, we had some like rainfall, but now I think it's getting better now.
Oh, it's just started again. It's really wow, heavy raining. But hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you will be watching us from. We are live, guys. How are you all doing?
We're doing great. Yeah. Hello, everyone. We are back again.
Wow.
Yeah.
How are you doing, sis?
Oh, God, we thank God. Yeah. Just thank God. We don't have to complain.
Yeah, we don't have to
Rather,
complain.
we have to be grateful. So, on a day like this, it's always my thankful Tuesday. I am super grateful, for all the opportunities, for all the, for life in general. They will always say, once there is life, there is hope. So, I'm grateful for that. So, that's it. I hope you're good as well. I hope you're doing great.
I'm not bad at all.
Yeah.
People used to ask me, "Are you really sure you're a night shift worker?
Seriously, yeah.
Are
Most of
you
the time,
really
you don't
sure?"
look at it. You don't look like it now, yeah. We don't look like the struggles and everything we've been going through. So, gratitude, we thank God for everything, to
Yeah,
be
and I
honest.
think that is
Yes.
what it is, right? Because I am
Yeah.
so grateful for whatever is happening. I'm so grateful for
Mhm.
my business journey. I'm so grateful for everything. I have passion for what I'm doing. And, at the end of the day, it's like I just want to be there no matter what the circumstances. So, guys, if you're watching us and you're listening, wherever you are, whatever your circumstances, whatever challenges you're having, listen. You can still do it. Nothing should stop you at all. Nothing, like nothing should kind of pull you down and make you feel like, oh, okay, it's over. I cannot do it. You can do it. If we have our jobs, we have our families, we have small children. A lot of people have so many huge responsibility. But at the end of the day, what we are thinking is the future. How do you secure the future? So when you think about that, what you do is you just grab, that opportunity that comes your way, and you want to go after it. You want to work for it, and
Yeah.
you want to see it, you want to make it happen. You want to see it right in front of you, and I
Yeah.
think that is what it is. So when we come on here on Tuesdays like this, guys, we talk about our business, but we talk about life issues, and we make you to understand that listen, you are not alone. You
No.
are not alone, and you can do it with our help. You can do it. That is why, when we're doing the program last time, I said this business with the community we are in is become like my family. you
Yeah.
know the
That's
community
true.
has become my second family, and I'm so grateful because hey, when you join us, you can always pick a call and talk to anybody at all that you resonate with, and you always get a solution to whatever issue we have. Oh,
Mhm.
and before we go there to this job, this community, guys, I'm so sorry, I
Oh,
just got carried away. It's just amazing when we come on
no, of
here like
course, it's necessary. The passion, that's what I'm talking about. Passion. When you have passion for something, it just flows like goes. So that's
exactly.
it.
Exactly.
Oh my
So, yeah, we want to start with an appreciation to all our
God.
viewers. Guys, today is the 31 episode of our amazing, Let's
Yeah.
Talk Digital with Lisa Chi. And we
Mhm.
started not quite a long time ago. And sometimes we used to even ask ourselves, have we really come this far?
It's
You
far
know,
exactly.
yeah. Why? Because we have the passion for it, and why? Because we know that we're touching somebody out there, somebody who wants a change, somebody who feels like maybe it's over, But we are saying, we are coming to tell you that it is not over. So thank you so much. Anybody who used even 1 minute of their time to watch us, we are so, so very grateful. We hope that, we're giving some value out there. We hope that
Mhm.
somebody, is going to take, at least some advice and, go out there and do the right thing by making a change in their life. So thank you so much. Sachi, what do you tell our viewers?
All right. Yeah, I will always say thank you so much. If for even your 1 minute, 2 minutes, whatever minute you're spending, with us, we really do appreciate it. We're not taking you for granted at all. And that is why each time we're always like yearning to come back to, get to chat with you, get to interact with you, and get to even answer most of your questions that you're sending down to us. So thank you all so much. We are truly, truly grateful. Yeah. So
Truly,
that's it
truly
for me.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Truly beautiful. And to our new fans out there, if you don't know who you are seeing right now, if you're wondering who we are, guys, you can see our background. This is a business page. Normally, we have complimentary workshops, or we call it webinars, that we do Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Today is one of our webinars. And so that's why you see our backgrounds like that. So these are business pages. You can see our website there. And so, guys, what we do is, in fact, we belong to a huge community. I always say that sometimes my mouth is so huge, so heavy to even say it. We belong to a huge community. The community we belong to in this business is over 200,000 business members, and we are spread across the
Well,
globe.
yeah.
Yes, and guys, we are all over the place. I think last I did mention again, we are in Africa, we are in Asia, Europe, all over the place, guys. So what we do is we try to kind of let you know that, hey, if you want to have a plan B, if you want to have a side hustle, if you tried some other stuff and it's not working, why don't you give it a try on our platform? Why don't you give it a try on our platform? Our
Yeah.
platform, we believe, is the best platform to practice, and to start your online business. So what we do is, you don't actually need any prior experience, Tachi. Maybe you
Yeah,
can say.
that's true. You don't really need any experience at all. All you just need to do is, if you are willing to work, if you are willing to, learn, if you are ready to learn and are ready to take up, your challenges, ready to pick up your business as your own, because at the end of the day, the business is your name. Is in your name, and it is your own business. This is your business you're running. And if you are willing to learn, we are so many people here, like she have said, we are so many in the community, and we are ready to help you. We have a group of mentors, we have coaches as well that are ready to help you. And when you come to our, training site, it is amazing. It is user friendly, based. So it is a video based training, and it is something you can actually do. So if you are out there, you want to start up your own business in your own name, come join our amazing community. And I tell you, you will be
Exactly.
glad you did, to be honest. So that's it for
Exactly.
me.
Exactly. Exactly. We are. And like Mentor Chi has just said, at the end of the day, you don't have to be, it is not easy. We can understand people have gone through a lot when it comes to the internet. So I do really get it, why people can be skeptical, why people will ask a lot of questions. But that is why we are here. That is why we show our faces almost all the time. That is why we show our families, and we just want you to see just the average of us, like we just normal people,
Mhm,
just
yeah.
trying to, yeah, get to the other side of the world, where you enjoy a little bit more extra. Because guys, that extra, your government cannot give you. That extra,
Exactly.
your normal job cannot give you. That extra, you have to find it yourself. And that is why you just cannot sit there and just fold your hands and just keep scrolling and complaining, because it's not going to get you anywhere, right?
All
You
right.
have to take action. You have to take action. You have to practice that faith of yours and tell yourself that, what, I think I have this in me, and I think I want to take it, give it a try, and then
Yeah.
you go for it. That is the only way you see yourself. You see some
Progressive.
changes. Oh, you will see some changes. I'm a witness. You will see the changes. If you tell me 2, 3 years ago that I'll be doing this, I will tell you, are you kidding me?
Getting, yeah.
But
Seriously.
today, look at me in a short period of time after joining this business. Look at me, the things that the personal development, the things I've experienced, guys, is amazing. And so, if you're that learner type, if you're that type that is open to learning and
Yeah.
open to new
Yeah.
opportunities, yeah, new things, guys, then this platform is for you. You can see our website there. And so, wherever you're watching through the website, all you can do is just, put your questions there in the comment, and I will come back to you definitely to
Yeah.
answer your questions for you.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
correct. Yeah. So
Mhm. Mm.
so
And
please, I will just let me just add to it that I know we know we are you are all watching us here out there. So please do well to use that comment section. I
yeah,
can't stop saying it because your comments are really part of what we actually enjoy as well. We love to
yeah,
interact and we love to answer your questions as well. And also, please tell us where you are watching from.
mhm.
Please tell us where you are watching from, and we will be
uh,
glad to acknowledge you here. Thank you so
uh,
much, our
thank
audience,
you
and
so much.
stay tuned to us
Thank
and enjoy the section. Yeah. Papa.
And let's get some engagement. A few
Yeah.
one. Yeah, so let's get
You
engagement
went.
here.
Oh
So we have
yeah.
Mary Jane,
Boss lady.
sweetheart.
Boss lady all the way from Ghana. Oh, she said, good evening from Ghana. Good evening, sis. Good evening. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you. We appreciate you. Oh, she said, hey, you guys are looking. Mm. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you
Ah,
so, so
that's so
much.
cute. That's so nice of you. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. I mean,
Oh,
we are grateful. Yeah. Why are people skeptic about, starting something? Why are people skeptical about starting something? And it must be so many things, sis. It must be so many things. And I can tell myself that, or I can give myself an example and tell, our viewers that at a point in time, I thought maybe the internet is not the place for me anymore, you know, especially with the experiences that I had, you know. And so I remember I saw this ad on my news feed, and it was talking about trading. And these people are kind of very popular. I wasn't so sure if it was in the US, but this was in UK, and I guess they were all over the place. But which country? I think I later found out that they might be somewhere like in the Eastern Europe somewhere, and so they will give you all the promise and the security on the phone. Of course, online because you're not meeting them physically, right? And they would explain things to you. I remember they were the one that even made me to learn what we call AnyDex. AnyDex, if you don't know, it is an app where if I want to share a screen with you, if I want to maybe share something with you, we use the AnyDex, get you a long number, and then you can get into my computer, and then you can see what that we can share
enjoy.
stuff together. They were the first people that made me to know what AnyDex is. And sis, by the time I knew, I've spent maybe close to £2,000
Wow.
with me not seeing anything. And, silly me enough, I also gave, my permission for them to even get into my account.
Your
And I
account. Oh
remember
my
the guy,
god.
sis, and I remember asking
Oh
myself,
my
oh
god.
my goodness, what are you doing? And I remember the guy asking me, oh, is that all the money you have in the account?
Seriously?
And I'm like, yeah. But you see, all these things didn't I didn't realize that until I have finished the conversation, finished everything, and then was discussing it with someone, and the person was like, he went
Are
into
you
your account. And I said, yeah, but he was sort of like, he was going to be like an advisor, with the trading
oh
stars. All I wanted was just extra, that extra
income? Yeah.
that extra to add up so that I don't have to go out there and do all this long hour shit
Truth.
because I thought
Yeah.
online it would be much easier. You won't spend much time, and even with that those days, that time you're not working even much on that. All they do is you just watch what is happening on the system
Mm-hmm.
the we call it kush, and when it goes up, the currency goes up and down, like you're just watching, and then when the money comes up, they'll just tell you, oh, congratulations, maybe you've got this on top of what you've put in. You know what, how trading is.
Yeah,
So that was the strategy, or that was the idea. I tell you, yeah, until today, if they're gonna, pay back the money, I don't know.
no, no, no,
I
it's
know it.
gone. It's gone.
So when
That's
people,
fine.
when
Hmm.
a lot of people have been in that situation, and even
Hmm.
worse things than this, I remember a lady, crying and praying because she spent over £10,000.
Hmm.
So that is how manipulative some of these people can be online. So we do get it. But hey, it is also okay that you let go of the past and what? Look to the future
Future,
and still give it
absolutely.
a try. But this time, when you're giving it a try, you just have to be a little careful, isn't it? That's what
Yeah.
says we used to say, do your due what? Diligence.
Diligence, yeah. Make a research. Make a
You know?
research. Take your time,
Mm,
and no rushing.
mm,
Because
mm,
most of these people, when they see that you are actually eager to just get the results, or you are eager to get something, that is when
mm,
they bounce on you. Then you
mm.
become very vulnerable, and they
Yeah,
just get hold of you and all that. So you
yeah.
just have to do your due diligence. Take your time, you
Mm,
know, take your time, ask questions, then before you know, take
mm,
that bold step. So that is
mm.
it. And that's
Yeah.
why we keep telling people, if you want to join our community, we tell you, do your due diligence. We are always there. You can DM us, you can reach out to us, ask us any question. We are ready to answer you before you
Mm,
can now, decide on if this is a good fit for you or not. And we are
mm,
always telling you to just come watch that webinar. But I will dive into that later on,
mm, mm,
as we
mm,
go. So that's it.
mm. We have a viewer here,
All
um,
right.
Antina.
Oh yeah, the boss ladies are in. Oh,
Yeah.
thank you so much, sis. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Thank
And
you.
good evening. And I'm watching from Ghana. Good evening, sis. Thank you so much. Yes,
Mm,
Africa
mm.
always
Oh,
representing. Thank you.
Elizabeth. All right.
Thank
Educate
you.
yourself,
Hmm.
guys. Educate
Oh
yourself.
yeah. Okay. Oh, this is just a good one, yeah.
Hmm.
If you are always being skeptical, you really want to start up something new for yourself, and you are being skeptical, you don't want to take that bold step. You're wasting time. That's number one thing. You're wasting time, and like that's what we say that if you want to start up something new for yourself, if you want to start up an online business for yourself, you need to educate yourself. You need to go and make your research, like we have said. Do your due diligence. Attend workshops. Attend webinars, just go there to get more information. You're not wasting your time, you're not wasting anything. You are going to learn more about that thing, that business model you want to, venture into. You get some insight, you hear some stories, testimonies from people out there. So that's why we say educate yourself. You can go and make research, read books as well. There's some books about investment and every other thing. All these things will help you, empower you to get more knowledge, and you know what you are actually going into. So for you to come out of that your fear, if you are being skeptical, for you to come out of that situation, you need to educate yourself. So by the time you educate yourself, it also helps with your mental, your mindset. So it helps to change your mindset. Then you know that you be like, okay, I really know what I want for myself. So that's it. So attend webinars, and that is why we have our webinar today. You are free to come and watch live, ask your questions, and we will be there to help you out. So come hear success stories from people, learn about our business models and so many things. So please come and educate yourself
Yeah.
so that you
Yeah.
will come out of that skepticism. Stop being
Yeah.
skeptical. Come
Yeah.
on.
How do you explain to your new customers when they come in and you're asking questions and you're just beating about the bush? It doesn't
Gosh,
it doesn't go
exactly.
that way. You are
Hmm.
you are a business owner. You need to acquire knowledge. You need to
Yeah.
know what you're doing. You need to know the kind of information you're giving out there. So
Yeah.
that is why it is so very important, that you attain or you adapt that knowledge, and so that it will be the business will be easier for you to run. You can
Yeah.
run it smoothly. That's why we used to say running it smoothly, right?
Smoothly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Yeah. For this one again, if you're starting something new, for you to also come out of your fear and your doubt from being that skeptical person, you need to start small. So after you've educated yourself, you've gotten your research, you've made asked one or two questions outside there, then you can start small. We are not expecting you to start in like a big way. You could start with the little you have. So invest in the little you have just to water the ground, just to see what is happening in front of you before you can now do the bigger investments. But start small.
Yeah.
You understand? So after you've educated yourself, after you've made your research, start small. Start with the little you have at the moment. Then from there you start growing and start growing, and you become a bigger brand, and that's it for yourself. So being skeptical is not going to help you anywhere. It's not going to help you to grow. It's not going to help you to move forward in life. Rather, taking action is just really important. So starting small is also a great one for you to move forward in life. So that's it.
Yeah, we call it baby steps, right?
Baby step,
Baby
yes.
steps is better. Yeah, because at least you would know that the feeling of you knowing that you start something, the feeling of you knowing that you're nurturing that thing, the feeling of you knowing that every day you wake up and you have something to be proud of, something to talk about. And I think it's very important that we do. And again, especially if you are the type that you know very well that I need to own my own. Like I need to have
Yeah.
something that I should call my own. Listen, listen. The feeling it gives you is amazing,
It's
amazing,
amazing.
amazing.
Seriously.
Yeah,
Seriously. It's
amazing.
amazing. Yes. And this one again, set clear goals. Of course, after you've actually educated yourself, all these things are all step by step. They are principles. If you follow them diligently, you are going to hit it. You're going to come out of that, your, fear and doubt and that skeptical part of you. And you are going to see yourself doing something for yourself. So by the time you've, educated yourself, then you've started small, growing and growing. Then the next one is set clear goals. You need to be able to know what you really want for yourself. Now I am starting this business. What do I really want to achieve in or from this business? So you get what I mean? So that's just it. So you need to set clear goals for yourself. And that's why we keep telling you, once you start up our business, we'll tell you the next thing is to get your vision board. Get your vision board and write it out there. Write it clearly what I want to achieve in this business. At the end of this business, I want to be able to acquire this, acquire this. You know what you want for yourself. You know why you are starting up something new for yourself. So you should be able to set clear goals. Most of the time, we call it SMART goals, specific goals, measurable goals, attainable goals that you can attain either within a short period of time or within a long period of time. Then time-bound goals, then should be relevant or realistic as well. Goals that are realistic can be able to realize or get your results within that period of time and time bound as well. So setting clear goals is really important. So when you start up our online business, you should be able to know, what do I want from this business? What do I want to achieve from this business? And once you are able to set those goals, set your vision board, then you get your strategy on how to acquire those results. So that's just it. So all these things I feel they are all steps. And if you follow the steps diligently and with discipline and determination and focus, you are going to get it. That's it.
And remember, patience is so important when you're starting a
Mhm.
business, especially when you're coming from a fixed mindset to the
Yeah.
entrepreneurship.
Entrepreneurial mindset. Yeah.
Yeah, because you need to. I think in the start of the business, I think I was a little kind of rushy. I wasn't really taking the patient. I
I just
wasn't
like, I
taking
just want the results.
I wasn't taking it seriously, and I was like, "Oh, but by this time I have to do this." But then I
Yeah.
realized that, oh no, but go back and and find out you haven't done this, that, and that. You haven't put
Mm-hmm.
this in order. You
In
haven't
place.
organized
Yeah.
yourself. Are you practicing your time management? Are you practicing your, So there were so many things I realized that, oh no, I'm skipping.
Yeah.
So patience is also very important. Yes,
Yeah.
you would get to earn the money, and but before that, you need to know that you have to do some background work. Yeah, that background work is very important. That needs patience. So you need to
Mm-hmm.
really, put it at the back of your mind that you need to really have
That's
patience to
it.
do
Yeah.
all. And mentorship.
Mm-hmm.
Why do we need mentoring? That's why we keep saying that Mentor Chi and I, we are mentors in this community. We have a whole, thousands and thousands of, mentors in the community. So when you come in here, normally mentors are somebody who's already gone ahead of you, knows in and out of the business, not 100%, but at least, a greater part of what is happening in the community, so that when you join in, and our own is like for life. Our own, it's not like the ones that you pay online for just maybe a week or 3 days or whatever they call, and then sometimes you even have to ask for appointments and all that. No, our own, you can, in fact, if you are very good and have a good relationship with your mentor, you can always, reach
Of
out
course.
anytime. Yeah. And so you've got that person there for you, so that in case of anything, that person helps you, or assist you when you feel like you get yourself stuck, and you want to know certain things. Yeah, we have the training site in this community. Our business have a very amazing user friendly training site that, when you join, you go on there, you follow the steps, like Mentor Chi said.
Yeah.
You follow the steps, and every step you get to, there are so many informations, so many things that you need to use to apply and run your business smoothly. But the mentor is also there for you, like a backup. Yeah, we call it backup plan. So
Plan
the mentor will
exactly.
be there for you. Yeah, they will help you to, at least at the end of the day, help you to grow in the business, and
Yeah.
then look to them, because they have been there before us. So that's why you need a mentor
Yeah.
when you join our business in particular, and talk about our community. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. Mentor Chi knows that I like to talk about our community. It's just
Seriously.
amazing.
It's
It's
amazing.
just,
Seriously.
I have never, ever, ever seen an online business with such a community as Mentor Chi. And I
Seriously.
used to ask myself, where was I those days? Like,
Those
where
days.
was I? Yeah, because I was like, we didn't really have a thing like this. You
Mm-hmm.
know, the colorfulness. Like when you come in here, when you see people from all backgrounds,
Yeah.
you know, people from Asia, Africa, Europe, Eastern Europe, you know, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
thinking, wow. And then the languages, different languages.
Different
Like,
languages. Yeah.
guys, if you're not an English person, if you feel like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do when I join this business?
Don't
I have
worry.
to
Just come.
just don't worry.
Oh, just come. And you know what? There's a feeling when you are. It won't feel. I don't really understand, but there's a feeling that when you are in the midst of people that are running the same race with you, there is an amazing feeling that you can just sometimes you'll be looking at yourself, you'll be like, what is really happening? Because everybody is working towards success and you are seeing yourself, nobody is going to tell you because you
Yeah,
also want to meet up with them.
yeah,
There's a feeling, and by the time we celebrate together again, the joy, in fact, it is the fulfillment is awesome.
yeah.
To be honest, if you want to start up something new for yourself, you need to get yourself a community. Like not just a community of people like that would look down on you or that would hold
Mm,
you down, people that will help you to grow. Look for
mm,
such a community.
mm.
Join them, and I tell you, your results, in fact, they make your life more easier, as in interesting. They make the journey very, very interesting for you. Like you'll be like, really, they make it so. In fact, I don't even know how I'll explain it. Seriously, the journey will be so close. Like you'll be like something that will take you like forever, like years to achieve. Sometimes with the amazing community, you can achieve it within a short period of time.
Mm,
So
mm.
to joining the community is really important, to be
It's very
honest.
important. It's very important. It boosts your energy up, it just
Hmm.
empowers you to keep going, no matter what the challenges, it's amazing. But like we always say, I used to say, seeing is believing, right? You have to see it, experience it to believe it. So
Yeah,
that is why you need to go on the website, and just quickly just click on it, click on it and watch it. Like we said, it's at no cost. So watch it, and as you're watching it, make sure you're not distracted by anything, so that at least you get that informed decision as to, oh, if it's something that you really want to do or not. Yeah. And so, before we go away, today is Tuesday, and it is
yeah,
our webinar. If we hope and pray that you don't miss these webinars. Like you click on the website and then you watch them to see what we are talking about,
yeah.
because this is the same webinars that Mentor Chi and I watched.
Yeah.
I remember once I was telling you, sorry, you were laughing. I was like this in my chair. I was like, ah, like
Mhm.
really? And like any person, like any panelist that comes to tell us, I'm like, you know,
Yeah.
It's just amazing. It's just, I don't know, it's just mind blowing.
Yeah.
What is happening in our community, the successes, and the force behind the how people are so determined, like how people are so pushy, like how people know that they are, because you have to have a strong why.
Why exactly? Hmm.
You have to come from somewhere where you feel like, what, I'm tired and I need a change.
Hmm.
That's how you can get into this community, and you have to work hard to achieve it.
To achieve
That's
it.
how you
Yeah.
continue, and then you stay. You have to have something that is burning inside you, that you really want to change with it. Seriously, I'm not joking. If not, you will get in here, you will get stuck, and you will leave.
You
But
leave
we
exactly.
promise you that we have been here now. We've been here. We are not going anywhere. Why? Because we are seeing for ourselves how we are.
Results. Real people with real results. Like the results are just massive. To be honest. To be honest, you just need to come and
Guys,
see. Come.
you just need to come and see. Just come and see. And again, guys, let's can we pound on this 149 again, Mentuchi?
Hmm.
Can we
Yeah,
pound on it?
it is refundable. That is just it. But one thing is that before you join our community, you just need to pay a membership fee. So that's just so the 149 is the membership fee, which is refundable within 30 days. Yeah. So within 30 days, once you come on board, you pay your membership fee, you come and see other, global community of us, how come into the community and see for yourself. But you have a period of 30 days to check it out, go around and see. And we
Mm,
also unlock for you a little bit part of our training,
training.
where you will watch. And after that you do your coaching call if you feel like, yes, this is a good fit for me. And if after 30 days you feel like, oh, I'm not just feeling this vibes here, then
Mm,
you can just take a walk and tell us, yeah, please, can you
yeah.
refund me back my money,
Um,
and we are going to honorably, give it back to
give-
you. Yeah, so that's just it. So just come and see. It's a win-win thing. You're not losing in any way.
no, you're not
Not
losing in
losing
any way,
anything.
guys.
Yeah. If you come and say you don't want again, we are gonna give you back your money. So that's just it. So that you're
Yeah.
not losing anything, but just come and see what we are talking about. It is even more than what we're saying here. When you come on board, then you will know that yes, that
I
is
I wish
another word.
Yeah, I wish and pray that a lot of
Mhm,
people that are watching us, or there are a lot of people who happen to watch us, will
mhm.
just be excited and curious, a little bit curious, and click on the website and watch
Yeah,
just the complimentary workshop and see
that's right,
what we are talking
exactly.
about. Because
Mhm.
curiosity is what will take you there. You have to be curious and find out, oh, what are they talking
What are
about?
they even saying?
Then,
Yeah.
yeah, because when you scroll over, or you jump over, you skip over,
Mhm.
you're not gonna experience what we are saying. And
Yeah.
we can come here all the time and talk about it, and you will not get it. Why? Because you're not taking action. But you
Yeah.
need to take action, and you need to, get into the community and see what we're talking about. We have another beautiful viewer here.
All
Um,
right.
Please tell us
Vicent.
where you're watching us
Yeah.
from.
Hello. Please tell us where you're watching from, Vicent. Yeah. Thank you so much. He said,
Thank you.
nice discussion. Thank you. Thank you so,
Thank
so
you.
much. Yeah.
Thank you.
And I
Please.
want to add to what you actually said. When you are watching this a 90 minutes workshop, I keep saying it that you have to be intentional in watching it. So the same way, if you're watching whatever video or you're reading whatever write up, you have to be intentional so that you can get the message. But if you're just watching it just like the way you just watch most of your movies and everything, like you're not getting the message. That is where the problem is. But for you
Mm,
to be able to get the message and for you to be able to know that yes, this is what I really want for myself, you have to be intentional and tell yourself the truth. You understand?
mm,
So because
mm,
most people, most of the time, they just deceive themselves. They don't tell themselves the truth. And that
mm.
is why they remain at the level at which they are. They remain
Yeah.
stuck wherever they are. But if you want to change for yourself, if you want to move yourself, if you are eager to just move and
Mm,
curious about, everything, you're hungry for a change and every other thing like that, you have to seek for new opportunities. And there are so many opportunities out there. But whenever you are watching a webinar or watching a workshop or reading whatever books or anything you're using to get your information from, please be intentional in watching or reading it so that you can be able to get the information and act on it. So once you are done getting it, you need to take action. That is another thing. That is the difference between successful people and unsuccessful people. Most of the successful people, they are always ready to take action. So
Exactly.
if you are hungry for a change, if you want to move from point A to point B, if you want to become a digital business owner like we are doing, you want to join our community, you have to take action. And the first action is to visit our website. Don't be afraid, don't be skeptical. Just visit that website, sign in with your name and your valid email address, and watch that complimentary workshop. Be intentional in watching it. That's it.
Wow, that's it. That's it, guys. You've heard it all. Is my mentor says here, be intentional. What is your take on this? I hope and pray that someone has taken the message seriously and will do something about their life, because the more you wait, time is not waiting for anyone. Yeah, yeah. It's better you start now or never. Yeah, yeah. So thank you guys so much for coming on. Our time is up
Thank
already.
you.
Thank you so much. And we'll come back again next week, Tuesday. On this note, we say bye.
Bye. We